long as my team come out to play, we should be alright.
Hey X, I'm gonna set you some screens, bro, to try to get you over.
It's gonna be a long game.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Falcons and the Patriots, and it's coming up next.
They had a Lombardi trophy right there.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here. As it'll be the AFC champion New England Patriots taking on the champions from the NFC, the Atlanta Falcons. The long fortnight of Super Bowl week is over, and away we go in Super Bowl 58. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Let's go, Ed.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game. And second down.
Stacked it up. Yeah, that's a nice shoot right there, boy.
What?
Who can stand up and make a play?
He's lying out here signing.
But for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I
Yeah,
can stand
dude,
up when the going gets
side.
tough in here.
Let it go, let it go.
Robinson with another carry. A short gain here, maybe
Boy,
a
double
yard
team
to
is
the
still getting
29.
his fat ass up in there.
And Benfeld stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh my gosh. Good shot.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. A give left side to Robinson. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. Just a 2-yard pickup.
You ain't got time.
Necessitate a call for the 14
got dog on break
here.
tackles, boy. You got it.
Jack Fox now gets set
I'm
to
trying
punt.
to tell you, like,
Deep to return it is Marcus Jones.
Robinson just swinging people, bro. You can't. Nah, I know. I'm just trying to make sure you don't get swung.
And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. Here's Walker to start the drive.
I never want to see you.
This forward for about
Wait,
3
I
on
never
second
want to
down.
see you.
This Super Bowl, of course, is a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice. all those things, and then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And
for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third.
19 right. Lead the look. Mustang 19.
Willis from the gun on third down. And Walker with it over the middle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a long night.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On second down, it's Walker. And some room to run now. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes us to the Falcons. 65 yards rushing for him.
I'm beat on that.
So that run there, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see.
And what I really enjoyed about that run and what made it so impressive to me was how he improvised along the way. Sometimes on a big play, you just get the football and you take off in a straight line and go. But this time, how about the artistry of that play? That looked a little bit like a Picasso to me.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Willis going to try to run it.
Fumble.
Losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on second down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on third down?
A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal.
I was trying to get over there. I knew wasn't nobody going to be there, even though they're supposed to be in the fucking slot.
Patriots with a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Patriots are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Anything you can get hit like that.
Right here, what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 58. Much more to come from Las Vegas after this. 7-0 is our score. The NFL on EA Sports continues right after this message. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. They'll go option to the short side. And it'll slide down.
Guys, I tried to get what's his name off the
10 more there and another 1st down. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Now a 1st down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line.
How is this man free coming back here every single
2nd
time?
and long. It's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10. 44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Running the ball, y'all.
Hand off now to Robinson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
2nd and 13. Touchdown! Kyle Pitts. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third down, it's Willis. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
Good job there getting his tight end involved, because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
Damn.
And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now Willis on 3rd down. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And a 5-yard gain gets them to the 42. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Off the option, here's Robinson. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Robinson will try to pick it up. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
No, I saw it when I started it, but I tried to switch it over to the missed it early.
Oh, that was the end.
Last play of the half. Here's Willis. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
Oh, why you going to make it, dog?
That will be the final play of this first half. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And through one half at least, this Super Bowl has been everything it was cracked up to be. All tied. What's your key for them, Charles, in the second half?
Yeah, you.
Because in the Super Bowl,
I was already passing it when you said it.
I think some staff get caught up in trying to decide too many things. It's all tied up. They have to remember what they did to get here. Put that back into play here in the second half, and I think they'll be all right.
Yeah.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles.
Yeah, I can hold on to the ball
here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. Airing it out deep for Smith. This throws another interception, his 3rd of the game. And the Falcons are going to take over here up near the 40.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He completes it to Ridley. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now an option.
James, he wasn't sitting. He was coming down. He was coming down. He was not supposed to hit me. Nah, that boy not coming down.
The negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Back to throw here. And he will find a lane that's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him?
Well, that first dude, yeah, he should have. I mean, it was a lineman. The other nigga, the other niggas, I don't know.
Sometimes it can break big.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 62 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Back to Robinson now on first down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Second down and a run by Robinson. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13.
I feel like this nigga ran for 1,000 yards. He's doing that 68 fucking yards.
On the 7th play of the drive.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On third down, Robinson. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a fourth down. We'll see Youngway Koo now for the Falcons. From the right hash, that's a 31-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way to field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The run there on first down, going to get him 5 up to the 30.
They got some more power.
They did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Decent little gain puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Second down throw coming by Willis. And he will slide to a stop. He
does have a first down.
It goes as a game of 8.
I was like, if they're trying to do it.
He learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. But nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On the race. 79 Broncos.
From the 39, Willis.
Hey, let me click on my gun so I can fucking hit stick that punk ass nigga.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium in Super Bowl 58. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And there's just 1 quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the 4th quarter. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Willis will look to throw it. As he throws there, incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
What?
On 3rd down, it's Willis. And for the first time tonight, it's
I started going down the court and trying to pass it to Ed.
Just past the 25.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the 2nd half. We're going to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Again, it's
That's what I'm talking about, Julian.
about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Thank you. I tried to set this one.
The Falcons on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Robinson up the middle.
Hell no.
Yeah, great effort there to shed the
Madden,
contact.
I'm tapping. I promise you I'm tapping this game fast.
81 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the nothing's going on.
I know we're in the era of wide open football, a lot of
Oh
spread
my
formations,
gosh.
more space. But there's still a
He had
spot
him
for
in the
power
back
football.
door.
We just saw some of it right there. How about that run?
Yeah, breaking the tackle, and, you know, late in this game, he wants the football in his hands. He's had a good day. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
On the give, here's Robinson. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Robinson with another carry. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Brandon, this can be so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try to make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run. They'll run this one right with Robinson. Oh, that's just not fair. And now we're on the run. Touchdown, Falcons. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. If they're able to do so here, they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
So they saying y'all request that shit?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
I don't think he can go
They
there.
have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field.
Oh, yeah, I seen that. That
shit
shit's stupid as fuck. I ain't never, man, that's the most dumbest shit I ever heard.
A combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
You see the Army is we getting a
on 1st and 10.
4.6 pay raise next year.
And this is caught by Watkins.
So we can bid and take care of
Way down inside the 20.
fuck. What's that, like an extra $300 probably?
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Patriots have made it a one-score game again.
Get the fuck out.
Now for the
What
point
that
after.
gas out right there. That's gonna lose the Super Bowl right there.
Make it a 17-14 game.
Super guys.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock.
Sure.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
These motherfuckers
Roll out 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
They owe you the
Right.
But guess what? Because the longer they
They'll
take,
run again here with
you gotta
Robinson.
fucking pay.
They find some open field here. 17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Robinson on a give right side. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I probably could have took that.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. Robinson will try to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on to kick it away.
That's what I'm saying.
Good fake.
Yeah, you be killing me, man. You be funny. You trying to figure out if you playing the game.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. I think they're just a product of trying to buy themselves 5 extra yards.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep. That's exactly what they did there.
Game, no. They hold me so bad.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, the return is Jones.
Yeah, they hold me so bad. I had that shit perfectly on the run, and it did not list with the top click.
Here's Willis.
Oh, that's cool.
Pick that down, catch the fucking ball.
Down incomplete. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now.
What?
A nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Willis to throw.
This nigga, what the fuck
Oh
is
my
he doing?
god. Why can't he move faster? What's his play recognition? Oh my god.
Marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Throwing Willis. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
No. No, Bob, you gotta break that up. Yeah.
28 seconds left on the clock.
That is wild. Go.
Quality time.
Now Willis. He's going to let it fly.
Catch the ball! Oh my god. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose with the end. Because that's supposed to be everything.
It certainly does, and in the
There's 2 picks on his possession, bro.
I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Willis back to throw it. Looking left sideline, it's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Willis. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes
Supposed to be a runoff too, gang.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Here we go, here we go!
Willis looking to pass it. It's a short one here.
Great tackle.
And he'll be tackled.
Watch the clock not moving.
Midfield at the 46.
Good game, bro. Good game, bro.
Damn, he's gonna get out of there. I wanted to go for that field goal and I knocked myself out of field goal range. I mean, I really didn't knock myself out of field goal range.
And the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that because immortality forever and ever. You look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will...
It was so cool.